Hi, welcome to Clarity 16.1.1 Supportability and Feature Training. My name is Santosh Panchali and I'm a product manager of Clarity. In this session, we will cover how to add multiple lines per grouping attributes combination in cost plans and budget plans. So, what's new? In this release, we are bringing the ability to add more detailed records for a combination of grouping attributes in cost plans and submitted budget plans. And the reason this is important is, firstly, our customers have voted this to be one of the top most requested features through our customer innovation program. And why? One of the biggest roadblocks to the proper use of Clarity for financial planning is the PMs or the project managers maintaining offline spreadsheets to manage costs and budgets at a detailed level, but only copying summary information into Clarity. Until the last release, the addition of cost or budget plan detailed records was limited to a single line entry for any unique combination of grouping attributes. This prevented the PMs from entering multiple lines to capture any additional description that they would like when planning for investment costs or budgets. Providing the ability to enter multiple line items per grouping attribute combination should eliminate the need to maintain those offline spreadsheets so that customers can leverage Clarity for financial planning and gain endorsement of their finance groups. Now, going into the details, a new option to create detailed row is provided in the right-click context menu on a cost plan detailed record or a submitted budget plan detailed record. This applies to financial plans of all investment types, that is, projects, ideas, and any custom investments. When clicking on that option, user is prompted to capture additional details about the record through the description field. From now on, let's call these records as child records of the record they were created from, which we shall call as a summary record. Once we are all comfortable with these terms, let's get into more details. Once a child row is created, the summary row becomes read-only. Updates to the child rows will roll up to the summary row instantly. And shortly, we will also see how to keep the summary rows and child rows together in place using multi-sort functionality. And not just in investment financials. Even in Hierarchy Financials Module 2, these child rows can be viewed and updated. Alright, let's see all of these in action. I'm logged into Clarity as Patrick, who is a project and a financial manager. And I'm on the cost plans grid page. Let's get into FY23 financial plan. Here, we can see that there are already few detailed records available. However, as you can see, there is only one single record for each grouping attribute combination. Let's say we would like to provide further details for capital and hardware combination. To do that, I can right click on this record, which now gives me an option to create detailed row. And when I click that, I'm prompted to further classify the detail by providing a description. Let's say I would like to add a detail for servers and click on create. As we can see it here, a new detailed row with the same combination of grouping attributes with the description provided is created. It is indicated through this icon here. And to keep the summary and detailed records together in place, I have sorted my grid first on the grouping attributes and lastly on the description. Also, you may notice that since this is the only detail or child record at this point, the costs also have been carried over to this record, to the summary record. In addition, the summary row has now become read-only or non-editable. Let's go ahead and create one more detailed record. This time, let us create it for, say, printers. As you can see, the detailed row got created as another child row for the same grouping attribute combination. This time, the costs are not carried over. But let's go ahead and put some costs. The aggregated costs on the summary record are immediately reflected. As you may have already expected, deletion of summary row would delete the summary row as well as its detailed or child rows. And when using functionality like data grouping too, say for example on transaction class, the detailed records are displayed within the corresponding group. However, as you can see, the group aggregation does not double count for the detailed or the child rows. Lastly, these detailed or child records can also be viewed and updated from hierarchy financials. This concludes the session on multiple lines per grouping attributes combination in cost plans and budget plans. Thank you.